So, I joined the GMTK 2025 Game Jam. In this jam you had to make a game in 96 hours with the theme Loop. I landed on making an Anomaly game, kind of like Exit 8. In Anomaly games you have one place where there is different stuff and there is possibility that something has changed in that place. Your job is to find if there is an anomaly and decide if you continue or go back based on that. I decided that in my game you only had one room that was filled with different objects. But the thing is that modeling a bunch of different objects would take a long time, so I decided to only use the objects that I could make with Unity. This led into my room's theme be this children's playroom. So, this is the final room I made. You have doors on both sides of the place. You go here if there is no anomaly, and you go here if there is an anomaly. I also made this board where you can see the last anomaly. This is just so people won't lose their minds when playing the game. You also have this number here showing the room that you're on. What anomalies are there then? In my game there are 3 types of anomalies. Objects can disappear, objects can change color, and there's also objects that can appear. The game works with 4 scripts. The movement script and the main menu script are pretty self-explanatory, so I won't go over them. So here we have the anomaly script. Here we said that if you're on the room 0, there's no way that you can get an anomaly, and otherwise there is a chance that you will get one. The chance is here, so there's a 50-50 chance that there will be an anomaly, and if there is, we go here. So we get a list of all of the game objects in the room. So then we have a 1 in 3 chance for all of the anomalies. So if the chance is 1, something disappears. If it's 2, color changes, and 3 is that something appears. So all of these work in a similar way. Here we have the list of all of the game objects, and we just get a random one and set it to false. On the color change we do the same thing, but we just change the material on the game object. So on the appear we actually have a different list. We have a list of all of the things that can appear, and we just select a random one and set it to true. So yeah, that's pretty much all from this script. Next we have the door open script. This is on the player, and this manages all that has to do with the doors and also going to the next room. So here we check which door you go to, and if you press E on the door. These are pretty much the same, but they're just on the different doors. This all just puts you to the starting position, and this also manages the room number, the score, and also the anomaly text, what was the last anomaly. There's also this set all active that is over here. So we have a room stuff prefab here. That's all of the stuff in the room as a prefab, and yeah, every time you go through the door it destroys everything from the room and it puts the prefab down. That is to clear all of the anomalies away when you go through the door, and this is for the stuff that can appear in the room. It just goes through the list and sets everything false. All in all, I'm pretty happy how the game turned out. The game is a bit hard because there are so many different things to remember in the room, so maybe I could have made it a bit easier. I'm also pretty happy that I didn't have any crazy difficulties during the jam, and I actually submitted the game 1 day early. The results are not here yet, and there is still a couple of days before the voting ends. So yeah, if you wanna try the game out for yourself, you can find it in the description. Otherwise, that is all.